So what's up, everybody? It's me, True Star Screamer. Oh yeah, we're back, baby. Anyway, we are here with yet another Mythic Legions review with the Necronominus, Necronomicon, you know what we're talking about here, with the latest wave of Mythic Legions figures. What can I say? After that Action Force review, feel free to check that out. I needed something that I knew was going to bring me some more fun. So, we're back to these guys, which the main shipment hopefully will be coming from Hella Dope very soon. This is Sir Gideon Heavensbrand. Heavensbard? Yeah, Heavensbrand. And this is another knight, but this is a very well-dressed knight. So, you can see how he is in the package. We got two alternate heads, a whole bunch of accessories back here, a gorgeous sword that I can't wait to look at. There's everything else here. That pretty much I got everything in order except for the main bad guy here, which I might just be getting just because, you know, I've got a problem. Fun fact, I did order 2 more Sir Elijahs. Yes, I am army building him, so that's going to be kind of cool. Alright, enough about that stuff. Let's get this figure open, and let's just see. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. So let's see how much more fun we can have. So, I guess, as I am now prone to do, I've got Sir Gideon out of the package in his vanilla, as vanilla as he gets. And yeah, I got a DM the other day, and I can't remember one of my social medias, and they were just commenting about how they are actually enjoying these videos because they are longtime Mythics fans and seeing me kind of discovering all this stuff. And I'll admit, it's been kind of fun. And apparently this is one of the waves that if you're getting new to the Legions, this is the peak stuff. And when I look at a figure like this, I totally see it. The details in this are absolutely insane. The paintwork is beyond impeccable. I mean, the metal here, it's got the gold and the silver in here. There is no way in hell I could do this myself. So whoever is doing this painting is just, oh my gosh, it's incredible. I mean, you look at the shoulder pads, the shoulder armor, the joints in between. It is absolutely gorgeous. The buckles on here, the buckles on the belt. This is, I've been talking about like the memory toys and such. This is absolutely on par with that. And this guy, I guess being a named character, they really went to town on him. And it shows. This absolutely shows. This guy has that whole main character vibe. And he came already with one shoulder pauldron on, which I thought was kind of interesting. Normally they have them vanilla. So again, we got to put it through the cloth goods here. Again, all this is wired. I didn't mention it before, but apparently with these, this and this are 2 separate pieces. So in theory, I could take this off and just have the armor underneath of it, which I'm sure looks absolute. Well, you can pull up here. You can look under here. The armor is absolutely stunning. So again, this detail work is just wow. It kind of reminds me of those NECA Dungeons & Dragons figures in all the right ways, except, even easier to pose, which now I am totally regretting not getting a War Duke. I even looked at what it would take to make a War Duke out of Mythic Legions, and the best figure that had those parts is going for like $200 something at least. So it's crazy. But yeah. This is absolutely awesome, and he comes with a beast load of accessories. So I haven't gone full gear here, and there's a reason for that. He's just, some of the stuff he comes with is absolutely, I don't want to say outlandish, but it's larger than life. One thing, I did put the secondary shoulder pauldron on. I did, which made me appreciate this even more. This looks like it is 2 pauldrons with an additional piece of armor over it. So it's like it's double layered. I love that. Also, while going through him, I noticed these eagle these eagle elbow pads. Those are add-ons to it. I bet if I popped out the arms, I could pop those off, which I don't want to because they look that good. So again, the knight armor looks fantastic on the knees here. He's got the dagger, which Sir Elijah also had, which I absolutely, it's a great looking dagger. I really wanted to talk about this shield. This shield is so damn cool. This also shares that feature. Pop that out here. First of all, this is a softer plastic, but I mentioned before with these shields, you can actually pop it out. So this is like a floating emblem unto itself. So I could put this on other shields, which is really, really neat. Or even just use this, whether I'm using the handle or the wrist guard, just as almost like an ornate, gaudy buckler unto itself. Finally, I could take this, you know, I could pop it out, change out the Templar shield, change it out with Sir Aldrich. You got a lot of neat features with this, and I just love how this looks by itself. And I'm really excited to see how this would look with other shields, to be honest. I'm almost curious if it would even work with a Cosmic Legion shield, which I may have one over here. One second, I gotta try this out. Just for kicks, this does pop out. It doesn't quite hit the curvature. Oh, that would have been cool. I just thought that would have been neat if that... It's barely in there. No, it won't work. It won't work. I just thought that would have been cool if it could. I was just curious. That would have been neat. Next thing we have to talk about is this beast of a sword. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Again, it's got like the eagles, the eagle in here. That motif is absolutely gorgeous. Eagle, phoenix, peacock. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I love it. I just love this thing. Okay, and this is a regal looking sword, and this scabbard is just a monster. I couldn't tell if I wanted. I've seen pictures where it's threaded into his hip loop here. I want to put it in there, but I have a feeling once it goes in there, it's never coming out. So I might do that after I do the review, just because I want to take my time with it. But this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous blade. And again, this guy's got this is the main character energy going on right here. Finally, we have his helmet here. This is pretty neat, taking advantage of some of the mythic, I guess that modular aspect of them. I guess this is an eagle. That's removable, so if I wanted to put a helmet spike, which came with some of the other knights, or if I want to put this on with somebody, we've got that going on. On the side here, we actually have ports, so we can put, you stay there. Got ports, so we can actually put these wings on them, and those will just pop into they'll pop into the side. I'll probably just force them onto there, and then the helmet does open up. No, this is not removable to put a skull into here, so I guess this guy actually survives his battles, which is nice. Man, do you notice these piercing blue eyes he has? This is absolutely awesome. Finally, aside from the scabbard, we of course also get another C-clamp for the shield. 2 more hands that have the vertical hinges for the swords, which is pretty cool. We also get this narrow strap, which Sir Elijah came with as well. You can use that just for army building, just adding some additional detail to figures. It's neat that they have it. I don't think he needs it. And then, again, the secondary neck, which I honestly don't know what this is for. Maybe if it's more difficult, if one neck gets popped into a head, so you have to keep pulling them out, I guess. That's one way of doing it. I don't know. It's neat that they offer it, though, so that's pretty cool. I do have some minor criticisms, gripes, and that actually is with the shield. With this emblem, it is very heavy, and due to the soft plastic nature of how the handle is, it was kind of popping off. And then if you aren't using the C-clamp, well, first of all, the shield pops off way too easily from the handle. That is one thing. The Templar shields, they actually did not have that problem, so it is one bit of a challenge. I mean, it's a nice shield, don't get me wrong, but it is definitely on the bulky, heavy side compared to the other shields that have come out from this wave. Like I said, this is my first experience with Mythic Legion, so I don't know if this is more typical or not, but yeah. Articulation I'm not even getting into because they're all pretty much about the same, and they are just enough. One other neat thing I want to point out, because of how these helmets are designed, if you've got the armory knights or other knights, they've got other things that plug into the side, like horns, other ornaments, which I think is really neat. Or again, you could use these with other figures, which is pretty cool. I think one of my favorites has to be the antler horns I saw on one other knight, which is kind of cool. This guy definitely gives me the vibes of the NECA Strongheart figure, or the Dungeons & Dragons Strongheart character that NECA redid in all the right ways. Where he was gold, this guy's gold, Strongheart is silver, but very flamboyant, very outlandish. Definitely, if this guy was a D&D character, he'd probably be a paladin. He just seems to have that kind of aura about him. And I don't mind. Now, I'm going to say, of the figures I've messed with, he's not my favorite. Not because he's bad, it's just I kind of like some of the others better. I think I like their simplicity more, if that makes sense. This guy just has so much going on, and that's why he's got the main character energy going on, because he's got so much going on. There's definitely not much I would want to do to improve it on the paint. Again, I love these details. I love every nook and cranny that's been painted. This, I mean, it's just so much going on, though. Can I open the helmet? Yeah, let me get that helmet open. I just want trying to get that. There we go. It's like once I plugged those in, the helmet got even tighter. I like them. I'm liking the wave. Yeah, I'm just keeping that closed. If I'm going to use this helmet, this visor's going to be closed. This is all real time here. I'm leaving that as edits in, but it's cool. It's absolutely cool. And I'm just so. I guess after handling things like Marvel Legends and handling things like even some of the Valaverse and all, I am not used to this level of detail, and that's what honestly keeps me. My eyes keep coming back to it. I keep seeing new things. I keep seeing new dry brushing. I keep seeing new washes, details on it that I don't even see levels like this in Mezco. All right, guys. I'm just absolutely floored in all the right ways. So, if this is your type of character, absolutely get him. This is perfect for a sword and sorcery shelf. This isn't usually my vibe at all, but I respect the game that's put into this. This guy is not an army builder. He is not, unless you're just trying to scavenge the parts, because again, this is main character. I've got, like I said, more of the Sir Elijah's coming in. Even the Sir Aldrich's could almost be, but not this guy. This guy is a man unto himself. And if you're doing this kind of line, I think you definitely should have a figure like him in your collection. He's going to outshine any other knight that you got right now. But let me know your thoughts down below. That's what the comment section's for. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Please leave us a like. And as always, until next time, take care. Peace.